I get comments from pro se and YouTubers every week, and I enjoy reading them and I enjoy responding to the comments. But there are two particular comments that were made that I want to address today. So let's get right into the statements, and these statements will be presented to you as written by the individuals. The first statement is as follows. I tried to go pro se, never filed. Gave up as of yesterday. Realized there wasn't enough resources out there to help me get through my situation. The reason I thought to go pro se was because no one would take my case. Most wouldn't even give me the time of day to even hear it. Just either automatically decline, saying they are at capacity, never call back, say they don't handle any kind of case, or it was one of those firms that only took big buck cases. I wanted justice and accountability, but the more I tried to research how to put my case together, the farther away my goal became. Now, that makes me sad, and that shouldn't happen. The next comment, and it goes as follows. I was eventually forced to hire an attorney under a limited representation clause just to get the court to even process, as in respond at all or provide a decision on a motion, for instance, my court filings. Until I had an Esquire citation across my legal forms, I was unable to even be heard or to bring my case further. Everybody needs are different. Some pro ses are able to litigate by themselves, but there's an option that many pro ses may not even know they have, and it's called the limited scope representation, and that is what this second commenter was referring to. And this is what we're going to talk about today, the limited scope representation. The ABA defines limited scope representation as the concept of a lawyer agreeing with a client to handle only some parts of the client's legal matter. Now, the scope of the services is going to differ from state to state. And so I want to look at Michigan, where I am, and give you some ideas of what kind of work is included. If I were a limited service attorney, I could give pro se legal advice or coaching to help them represent themselves in court or in a settlement process. Write letters or legal documents, review legal documents that pro se prepared or settlement agreements pro se negotiated, gather facts for pro se's case, represent pro se in court for all or part of their case. Now, in some instances, for example, the pro se and the attorney may agree that the attorney just assists the client in court proceedings. Help prepare, file, and serve paperwork. Help with dispute resolution, including mediation, negotiation to settle pro se's case, and preparing the paperwork to finalize agreements. Research specific legal issues to help pro se decide whether to bring their case to court, figure out what pro se rights are, or help pro se build their case. So if you're a pro se who likes to be engaged, like some of you are, then the scope would be more limited than a pro se who wants the attorney to take on more in the litigation. And I will leave a link in the description page of this video for you to access the state-by-state rules regarding limited scope representation. Listen, justice is too precious not to be sought after. Many people have fought and died so that justice could be attainable. So, Pro Se, I want you to look into this, please. Call your state and find out what the rules are and contact a limited scope representation attorney, and you two work it out. Use all your options, okay? All right. This is Advocate Lucinda, and we will see you next time. Take care.